Dave Halstead, and I'm the Technical Director of Southern Impact Research Center, which is an accredited, certified testing laboratory.
And you're the chairman, I believe, of the ATSM, which makes the safety standards for equestrian helmets?
I am the chairman of ASTM.
Sorry.
Yeah, no problem. ASTM, American Society of Testing Materials. I'm chairman of their subcommittee on protective headgear.
Well, thank you so much for coming today. You gave a really interesting talk.
Well, I appreciate that. I think that, while there are limitations to helmets, there is nothing better that you can do to protect your head and your cognition, your ability to think and act like you would do today, than a helmet. It is a wonderfully, wonderfully protective device, and it's just crazy to undertake any activity where you might hit your head from some distance, like falling from a horse, without wearing a helmet.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to to sum it up briefly, you said that helmets stop most concussions from linear acceleration.
Yes, to sum it up, and it can get very complex. Yeah. But helmets prevent linearly induced catastrophic injury almost 100%. They reduce the risk of linearly induced concussions, if you will, by an incredible degree. But there is another way to get a concussion that helmets are not particularly effective for yet. That's not a reason to not wear a helmet, because the life-threatening events are managed by helmets incredibly well.
And what we don't know yet is how to prevent mild traumatic brain injury from the rotational.
We don't know how to prevent mild or even more severe injuries from rotationally induced accelerations where the linear event is minor by comparison.
And that's also, you're hoping to get a grant to study more, and that's because it has to do with the neck and the...
I'm hoping to get a grant to study the event, and since the event involves having the head coupled to the neck, the biomechanics of the neck become very important to the question.
Okay, and you're also hoping to rush out of here to get back to Knoxville because it's snowing like crazy.
They tell me it's going to snow in Knoxville, and if I don't leave soon, I'll be here for a protracted weekend. And if it wasn't for my my wife and family, I might just hang out here. It's pretty nice here.
And also, it's fascinating. We've got so many different people from different fields talking. So many experts. It's fantastic to see people really discussing the issues.
There's a lot of expertise out there, and when you get right down to it, I think the gentleman who said you guys are at step one, I think he's right. You're at step one. Yeah, you've got to put helmets on. A lot of the things that are, there is no disagreement. There may be lots of disagreement here about different theories, about different understandings of the mechanisms of injuries, about what the best intervention might be to prevent some other mechanism of injury, but there's no disagreement among any experts that a helmet is a life-saving device.
Great. Well, thank you very much, David. Okay.